Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So my name's Marilyn Grace.
Paul Applegate.
Paul Applegate, it's nice to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
I am so thrilled to be here in your home in New Mexico.
You're sure welcome to be here.
Yeah, and we came, my film crew and myself, we came all the way from Panguitch, Utah. Now Circleville is just right next to
30
Panguitch.
miles north, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so we're here because we saw you on Josh Gates with the Travel Channel, and you were gracious enough to give them the DNA, and you seem friendly. You're just like the friendliest Parker there is. And we'd love to capture your stories. And so
Sure.
just a minute ago we said, you know, we'd like to have your grandma. So I'm just going to let you tell us your stories.
Okay, well, my grandmother was quite a woman. She was
And your
smart.
grandmother is?
Lula Parker Bentonson. And to
Which
me,
is
when
Butch Cassidy's sister.
Butch Cassidy's sister, and when I grew up, I knew her just by Nana.
Yeah.
And I was born in her home, as was my mother.
Wow.
And after when I was born, we lived there for a few years before we moved away. She had at that time she was taking care of Max Parker and two boys up there a lot of the time, doing housekeeping and everything, because those were the three that were in Circleville.
Right.
And all of the rest were scattered all over the country. So, but she, like I say, we were very, very close. And in fact, I've got a lot of nice pictures. She came and visited at most of the places where we lived.
Okay.
She spent a lot of time in Kanab, where I grew up. But we moved there when I was 4.
Right.
And she visited us when we lived in Fillmore, Utah. Again in Winnemucca, Nevada. In Carson City, Nevada. And Denver. So, and I have I have pictures of her holding my sons.
Aww.
You know.
But your sons are
Charles and James.
Charles and James.
Right. But she was there when we got married.
Aww.
And have her picture there.
You and your wife June.
Yes, we got married on June 2nd, 1956.
Oh my.
She was also there when I graduated from college.
Wonderful.
She was there.
Just very involved in your life.
Yes, very, very much so. And I've got letters from her, and I've got a lot of these memorabilia. But that whole family had a real sense of humor. They never did capture the sense of humor, particularly my grandmother. And when I was after we moved to Kanab, I would spend a lot of the summers, living with them in the summertime. And go back up, and I had friends there and everything, and that brought a lot of nice memories. At that time, Grandfather Parker, he died in 1938 when I was 4, but I remember him.
Right.
I remember him.
Right.
And then two of his brothers, I always call him Uncle, they were great uncle, but Uncle Rollins was the youngest of the Parkers, and he served in World War I. And the other one his name was Ebenezer. They called him Eb, but to the family he was known as Steve. He was always Uncle Steve to me. And at that time, when I was born, Circleville only had about 600 people there. And my folks grew up there. They were very close friends with the Applegate side of the family. And in fact, my grandfather Applegate and Uncle Steve had a freight line they used together. They from Junction, I think, down to the Prioria area where there were miners. Let me think.
And this is all very casual. This can all be edited.
Oh, good. good.
Yes,
I'm
we're
glad.
not just like, you gotta get it right the first time, and I just wanted to check on the camera, are we doing okay, we're still rolling, and
Okay.
because we just can kind of do a cut, and you could take a break, it's like I said, this is a joy. Brent Ashworth, who's the world's largest private collector, he's had Glenn Beck come in and film him. He's had Travel Channel come in and film him, and we came in and filmed him, and he goes, that was such a pleasure, you know, and that's what we can do. We're independent filmmakers. We can sell to Netflix, and we can take it to the Sundance Film Festival, but we're not, these guys are on a schedule, and they got their deadlines, and they've got to do their thing, so we can cut this, and I'm glad that that's on both of us, because that one wasn't going, and now that one's on both of us, and then our editor, he can make it just on you.
Yes.
He can make it just on me, but we have to get him copies when we're totally funded and everything. Hopefully your DNA will give us some results.
Okay, well, I hope so.
Yeah, and so let's go back to, Lula was accomplished. Let's do Lula was accomplished.
Well, she was the Democratic chairman of Paiute County for 26 years.
Wow.
She filled out a term in the Utah State Legislature.